Hey guys, it's your boy, the Basement Podcast, back at it again. I'm your boy, Jedediah Gordon. It's your boy, Chugless over here, being Professor X. He has some strong words about Peacemaker and how much he loves it, how much he loves the ending of Season 2, how much he loves the James Gunn cameo, and the whole plot of the boat, which totally wasn't stupid at all. If you want to take it away, Chugless.
Yeah, so Peacemaker Season 1 was amazing. I loved it. I loved the bugs and everything. But we're mainly talking about Season 2.
It was a little bit disappointing.
I loved it. Okay, well, until the end. They fumbled the ending so badly. They had this really cool plot and unfortunately it was spoiled for me, the Nazi dimension. And I love how Chris was so dumb that he didn't realize that there was a mural of Hitler on the wall. And the Nazi flag and the American flag, oh my gosh. I love how he just didn't recognize it.
I like how they filmed, how they were filming it, and they kept they was in the police station or wherever they were, and they all had the little American flags, and they conveniently placed it so that way you couldn't see any of the stars or any stripes or anything on the little blue area. And then Peacemaker picks it up, and it's the dramatic reveal. He unravels it, and there's a big, swastika up on the blue to show that it's the evil dimension where the Nazis won. And then it's the whole scenario of Harcourt being like, there's no black people, there's swastikas on the flag, and it's a giant mural of Hitler right there. And there's this huge mural. And he's like, oh yeah, how did I miss that? It's like, yeah, dude.
Sonya.
Yeah. My biggest complaint is that we didn't see, like, evil Superman.
Literally.
I feel like that would have been, like, you don't have to do much with him. I know there's a lot of...
wouldn't even be evil, because, like, the other superheroes weren't evil. Chris's brother and his father were actually good in that universe, I think, from what I remember.
Not really. They were just kind of, like, neutral. No, they weren't. They were just kind of like... No.
They weren't. They definitely weren't on board with Nazism. That was clear.
Well, one of them wasn't. I think the other one might have.
Oh, the brother,
I think
probably.
Yeah. I think
I
think his brother was shown to be pretty, like, kind of a bad guy, but his father was like, this is bad.
I love that, because in the real world he's like a total Nazi.
I love that. Yeah.
Oh, that was great with his character.
That was so good. Yes. I like how Peacemaker is just put in the wrong universe. It's like, oh dang.
Literally.
But it's very interesting to see, like, to think about, like, what would he have become if he was put in that universe and then, like, grown up.
He dies immediately. Oh, kills him. He doesn't have Chris without plot armor.
For real.
Versus Chris with plot armor.
Mm-hmm.
Pure aura.
Yes.
Such
Peacemaker.
Okay,
yeah,
and I hate at the ending where they have all this cool stuff about the Nazi dimension, and then they spend the last 2 episodes just shoving it all in the closet. It didn't happen. Forget about it. They hint at Chris's brother being alive at the end, and then that just goes nowhere.
No, not nowhere. There's going to be a Checkmate show, which is going to just significantly drop in viewers.
Okay, I'm going to watch it because I love Peacemaker. But
obviously, but you can't just make it Peacemaker Season 3. Also, what is the point? Spoiler alert for the ending. What is the point to have the last episode or last 2 episodes or whatever? Okay, they're looking through all the portals for all the different dimensions. Instead of doing anything cool, they're pretty much just all jokes. And then they finally get to the one where it's salvation, and then they put the door to salvation next to the door that leads to their world, and then so you just open it up, and then it's the prehistoric land, and it's just like, what?
Is Peacemaker just gonna die there?
No, because
how?
Because
he has no powers.
He's Peacemaker, dude. He's the
plot
ultimate
armor?
survivor. Yes,
Yeah,
dude.
of course. I love that excuse.
Well, he's like actually a trained killer. He's.
Oh my
I'm
gosh,
sure his.
remember the rope?
I'm
where
sure
they
his.
had to pull you back from the dimension of the
Oh
black
my
hole.
god, that was so stupid. There's the one.
I hated that.
There's the one dimension they open it up and there's a black hole and then a guy gets sucked in and then he doesn't go all the way in and then 5 people are able to drag him out of the black hole.
5 regular humans. It's like,
wouldn't
they're not Superman.
Yeah, wouldn't
It was
it be
supposed
like?
to be a cool feat when Superman blew himself away from a black hole in the Superman movie.
Oh yeah,
But I guess
hold
anyone
the
can just do that.
Just get 5 people
Whatever,
in a
man.
rope. It's like, yeah, whatever. It's like, wouldn't it be like more fun and to show that it's more dangerous if somebody just randomly gets sucked in and then everybody else just kind of like jumps back and then they close the door and they just move on to the next? I think that'd be more.
What?
That would be more like fitting for the show. But yeah, I mean, some minor complaints, but the show's really good. Season
Sure
one, I
is.
think, is better. Vigilante was in it more, and he was more stupid, had more funny lines.
I can't wait to see why he hates his mom so much.
I know.
He's so mean. It's hilarious.
Vigilante is so nice to everybody, or at least pretending to be, and then his mom, who's like acting all sweet, and he's just absolutely horrible to her. And we know that he has an older brother, and we don't know what happened to him. And it's like the most. Okay, Peacemaker and Vigilante have the most interesting dynamic. I don't care about Adebayo. I think she's annoying. Most of the time,
So true.
she's annoying. And then, like,
She just
the relationship with Peacemaker feels so forced. I'm like, Vigilante is here, and he's like Robin if Robin was, like, completely, like, stupid and insane. Like, it's so funny. He's like, oh, Peacemaker, you're so cool. It's like, I want to see more of this dynamic, man. And then we're just, like, stuck with Adebayo, and I'm just like, oh, you're doing a detective thing? That's cool, dude. I really don't care. Vigilante carries the show. He's my favorite character. He's amazing. Adrian Chase is the best. I like how dorky he is and how he's just, like, so good with weapons. And, like, his whole basement, when we saw his basement in season 2, that was amazing. Yeah. So what would you rate the entirety of Peacemaker?
Seasons 1 and 2.
Since there's not going to be a season 3, it's going to be technically a different show.
8 out of 10. Just because I hate the ending so much of season 2. That has to take it down 2 points. Otherwise, it'd be a 10.
I have some other complaints, so I'd probably be a little bit lower. I'd probably be like 7 out of 10. Because it's still good, but there's still like some plot points that I don't really care about. And you can really tell that there was a whole major focus from season 1 to season 2 where they just changed everything because James Gunn became head of the DC, which, it's good, but like, I was like, it felt a little bit weird, but it's fine. It's fine. Still a good story. Just like some minor things, it's like you could have done more with
For real.
the multiverse and stuff.
I'm sure he will. He has like the whole universe.
Well,
DC universe. Which is off to a great start, I'd say. I really love the Superman movie.
People always complain about the multiverse, but it's like you never use it properly. Marvel has done it properly probably once, where they gave the Fantastic Four their own solo movie set in its own universe. That's what they should do with more projects.
Yep.
I don't understand why they're doing, okay, we're going to do Avengers Doomsday, which we're going to introduce the old X-Men. It's like,
Not everything has to go with the main plot. We can just have a fun solo story in another universe.
Yeah, for real.
Because then that would give you the satisfaction of, like, classic characters. Because we've killed off so many characters in the MCU, and I know this isn't really related, but it's gotten to a point where no one cares about the characters. We have Falcon as Captain America, Ironheart, Shuri as Black Panther. It's really lame. The only character left is, like, Spider-Man and Deadpool. And I don't even like Deadpool.
Thor's still around.
Thor and baby Thor.
Thor love him.
How are they going to write her out of the story for Doomsday?
They're just going to give Mjolnir to Captain America. An
Yeah,
alternate universe version of him.
Just because they're going to kill her. I don't know.
Hey, maybe they do.
See what
Who
happens.
knows?
I highly doubt it's going to be PG-13. I would hope.
Who knows?
Beans have to watch it.
Yeah.
Anyways, that'll conclude the rant about Peacemaker and the MCU.
Speak for yourself. They need to do more solo movies. They should do like a solo X-Men movie. But yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm
That's
sure
it.
they will. Yep. Goodbye.